Hi people, my name is Veronica and I was born here in Puebla, but I am not gonna talk about Puebla. I'm gonna talk about a city called Geneva because I lived there for 2 years and I loved it, so I wanna share this with you. So Geneva is a small city located at west of Chicago suburbs. It was first settled in 1830 by Swedish people. Its temperature rises around 30 to 40 degrees Celsius more or less on summer, and on winter it goes down around 0 to -6 degrees Celsius, so it's very cold. A very interesting tradition, I would say the most important one of this city, is the Swedish Day, because there are a Swedish colony, they celebrate Swedish Days, which is a 6-day long celebration once a year where people go to enjoy and have fun. There is a parade, there is live music, people dress up, there is carnival rides, there are many children games. There are many things to do. A lot of food, kind of like Swedish, but it's good. It's fun. I'm Geneva is a very touristical place, because of its view and because it's very scenic, not because there are many things to do. But still, there are some places that is nice to see, or you should know about it. One of the sites is not here, but you should go downtown. It's very beautiful and it looks old. There are a lot of shops and restaurants and very unique shops, different, not common. An important thing of Geneva is that the Fox River crosses the entire city. So, in one side of the river there are the stores, the restaurants, museums, blah blah blah. And in the other side of the river there is the bike trail and a path trail, which is part of a park, the Fox River Park, where most people go to exercise. It's very enjoyable, beautiful. Yeah, it's good to spend time there just walking or see or reading a book. Also in that park there is a windmill, which is the oldest construction of the city, and it was built by Frank Lloyd Wright, who was a very important architect. Remember this. Another place you could visit is the History Center. There is a lot of information of Geneva, about smaller cities close by, Chicago, because people in Geneva love history, all kind of history. They just love it. They know a lot about it, of every country and everything. So it's very interesting what you can find there. More if you don't know anything about the very important people I'm gonna talk about is this guy. He is George Fabyan. He was born in 1867. He was a millionaire who inherited his father's business and money. With that, he bought a farmhouse and 300 acres of land at Geneva. His farmhouse, he commissioned this famous architect I told you to remember, Frank Lloyd Wright, to remodel it. Nowadays, this house, that's how it looks, is one of the masterpieces of this architect, and now it's a museum, and you can see it from the other side of the river, on the Fox River. Another important thing about him that caught my attention, and actually that's why I choose to talk about him, is that he created a research laboratory. It was called the Riverbank Laboratory, which was the first research on laboratory of the entire country. He definitely pulled it off. This laboratory became famous because of the paper that he played on World War One. This laboratory is famous because of its different research. The most important, decoding enemy secret message from World War One. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, totally, no one knew that about. So I think like this Riverbank Laboratory was like CIA predecessor. It's like Riverbank Laboratory at that time and CIA nowadays. They're like two peas in a pod. So after he's dead, his property and his house became part of the Fox River Park, and because of his work for United States in World War One, a street was named after him. So that's all. Thank you very much.